case, that is the diagonal instrument. Okay, so you can see that on the back side, that one is the connections available for this. With this cable, you can close. Okay, connection is done. Then we need to have a power here, and with the USB you can easily download with the laptop all information inside. So power on here, 220 volts, okay, on the terminal. That's one, L, N, okay, we need a power supply, and then with the connections done like that, we can download everything, okay? So open the box, check the instruments. If it's a Diagnosis technology, you can take it, power supply, and download data. Okay? Then we can move the box.
刚在讲这个，你要有这条线，然后插到你那个PC 或者笔记本电脑的一个插，然后你要读这个卡，我们这边还是需要送电，还是需要送电，你才读里面的资料。
Then we suggest to move the compressors for easy oil drain. So we need to turn the compressors. Okay. Yeah. This one here. Okay. Bigger. Okay, so with the you can go up a little bit. Sorry. Go down. Okay, like in this position, so you can drain all the oil from the compressors. Okay. Then, what about translations? Sorry? Because I speak in English, but I don't know if they understand that. Okay. So that is clear for positions. So now we can remove suction and discharge valve. But before we must be sure that we have no pressure inside. So what I suggest is to open a little bit the connections in order to see if we have pressures inside.
OK， 所以我们在拆之前呢，我们要确定里面是没有压力，所以我们最好是这个加气口，我们把它放松，然后当确定它气里面已经没有了，放掉了以后，我们才能做工作。
Okay. Now we can move this one because we have no oil inside, so we can work it on the flat.
所以你这个倾斜是为了要把油卸掉，那我们现在油已经卸掉了，所以我们等一下就把这个移开。
Okay, that's okay. So go up. Okay. Now we can open the two valves.
所以我们开始把拆卸高低压的一个关掉。
Okay. Okay, so as we remove the valve, we are sure that we have no pressures inside because the suction and discharge side are open, and so we can open on the bottom the screw in order to drain oil. As we have no valve, we are sure that then as we open, we have no high pressures, and so oil can drain without problem. Okay?
OK， 所以当我们两个关断阀拆开以后呢，确定里面没压力情况之下，我们把这个泄油口，我们把它拆掉，让油把它漏出来，就像这样的一个情况。OK，
These bolts is a special bolts with the copper gasket. That is a wheel. No, it's a gasket.
That's okay. Copper made ring.
Ring. Okay.
这个油啊，有孔的，但我们在目录或者记录手册上位置在哪里，应该很清楚。但是这个油孔它很特别的地方，它是有一个这个滑丝，就是有一个便便在这边，那剩下是没有。所以这可以看得到，孔是在这边，电视有看到？
没有看到过，没看到一下。
它孔是在左手，我们面对的一个左手边，漏油孔是在这边。那它这一根螺丝你就不要重新安装的时候，你会所做就是有带那个滑绳，有一个滑绳，这个就要大家要清楚。那现在摄像机很方便，包括手机。如果拆解怕不清楚的话，你可以一步一步的你自己照个张相，然后要组装的时候。才不会到时候跑出很多螺丝或者是螺丝锁错，因为整个机器螺丝有长跟短，这个是我们要特别注意的一个地方。
OK， 稍等一下。那个他这边呢特别要我跟各位说明一下，因为这个垫片是一个铜质的垫片，是一个纸铜的垫片。这纸铜垫片呢，它是允许我们拆装多次的使用啊。因为你没有这个垫片的话，会锁不紧啊。有这个垫片可以多次的使用，是这样的来说。所以这一个垫片一定是要铜质的一个垫片。
Okay. You must take a look about how many oil there is inside the compressors. Okay. Okay. So
我们要量测到底你现在所漏出来的油。有多少容量
which kind of color and how many?
这还包括它的颜色
Okay? And of course, in case of failure, we can do also a test with the acid test, format acid.
所以当你的油漏出来以后，你要有那种检验纸，那个酸性检验纸去测试，它是不是带有酸性
No. And that's one are informations about oil. Okay? So for every kind of compressors, A, B, D, that is S type. If the oil side glass is fully, we have 3.3 liters, 3/4 2.9, half 2.6, and 1/3 2.3. Okay? So you can take a look if the oil quantity is right or if it's not enough, and of course you can sign here where how many liters, if it's fully high, normal, or too low, or no oil absolutely, which kind of color, and how many liters. Okay? In order to have all information and details about oil. oil problem is a very high, we have a very high percentage of failure about oil. Can be dirty, can be with the moisture, can be too much, can be too low, and so on. So oil is a very, very important thing in a compressor system.
OK， 所以这一张图表呢，我们可以看到了那个各种系列压缩机它里面的油量。那么我们如果说它是视窗里面所看到的是满格的话，我们 S 系列它是3.3公升的一个油啊。如果是它是在油径有3/4的位置的话，它是2.9。然后如果说是一半的话，它有2.6。如果在底部的话是2.3。所以呢，就是我们呢从这里面可以量测出来它到底有多少油量。然后有一点很重要，就是我们要在我们的那个检验报告里面呢，把它登记出来。好，那么我们很重要的一点就是说，我们压缩机故障很多百分比呢是来自油的问题。好，所以这一点我们一定要详细的去记载。
On the stickers, as compressors is with the white stickers, you can find information about the oil type. That is the standard oil that we are using for our compressors. So A, B, D, Q and S compressors must be charged with the BOE 32 centistock. Of course, we can work with the mineral oil with R22, but the standard one is BOE 32. The bigger compressors, VZ and W, 68 BOE, screw compressors, 170 BOE. That is about mineral oil. Compressors with hydrocarbons must be charged with the PAG oil. And for subcritical and transcritical conditions and compressors, we have PAOE special oil. That is a special oil with some additive. Okay, so that is not like this one. That is a standard MCAR8. Okay, or PAG for transcritical applications. Okay.
OK， 这边呢就是跟各位报告了，就是我们这边的油呢。按照它不一样的一个冷媒的使用呢，它所添加的油是不一样的。我们来看一下，就是说，假如我们标准的如果是用在 HFC 跟22的系统的话，我们一般来讲就是用合成油 POE 的合成油那么我们的那个油的粘度是32的一个粘度VSD 的粘度。假如说我们只是用在那个 R22的时候呢，基本上我们是用矿物油或是半合成油那么，假如我们用在那个碳氢化合物的冷媒290或是1270的话，那基本上我们用 PAG 的油或是说那个也是一样的，就是说你 W 型的所有的系列是 PAG 的。如果说你用在 CO2 的话，它是分成两个。次临界的话，我们还是用 POE 的油；但你用跨临界的话，我们就是用 PAG 的油。所以基本上我们一定要去认知到，尤其是在我们名牌上面的话，会有注解它的所弄的一个油。
Okay. That's one. You can see the stickers with the oil type BOE 32. Okay? On the stickers.
OK， 所以我们在那个名牌上面，我们可以看到它的油种类，这边写 POE 32，就是合成油32的等级的粘度。
Okay. Then we can as we have no oil, we can start to open the valve. Okay?
所以我们现在把油漏完了以后，开始可以拆卸了那个气缸盖。